In this video, we're going to look at the member portal, which can be provided with Subscribe 360. We're going to look at the Power Apps portal integration, managing membership subscriptions, event bookings, a members directory, a members shop, access to payments and invoices. We'll look at security roles and permissions, the management of continuous professional development, the recording and management of member preferences, and groups and committee membership. So what we're going to look at first is how the portal looks to a non-logged in user. So at the moment I've got a menu, home, news, event, shop, sign in, and I get some access to some upcoming events, latest news, and some news articles. If I log in, my menus will change, but before we do that, if we look at some of the publicly available areas, so if we look at the events area, I can see a list of upcoming events that are in the system, with filters to filter by type, location and date. If we look at how that's reflected inside the database in Dynamics, we can see here's a list of our current events, so they're showing up on the portal. If we look at our events, and we look at, for example, Professionals Ball, we can see the date is the 25th of August. If I just change the date on that to tomorrow's date, and save it, so as we can see, just changing the data in Dynamics changes what's available to the visitors. Because I've made that event come within the boundaries of the upcoming events, it is displayed. So now if we go to sign into the portal and show you some of the options that are available. Now the system has realised that I've logged into the system. It uses Azure B2C single sign login and assigns a role to the logged in user. So it identifies that because I'm logged in, I have access to certain member only areas of the portal. So if you notice, the options up here have changed. I've now got access to the members directory, and I also have access to my portal. Look at some of the options that are available in here. You can have news articles displayed on your portal. We have a full event booking engine available on the portal, so we can go in and I can view details of that event that I've just changed the details of. Now I've logged in, I can see details of that event. I can choose to book on the event if I wish. I also have access to the members directory. With filters, I can see details of each of the people. I can see my details if I like, because I'm logged in. Again, if we look at events, as well as just displaying the events, I can also filter by type of event, I can filter by location, or I can filter by date. Again, got full event listing controlled by data that's in Dynamics and settings that are on those records, which makes them available in the portal. I also have access to the member shop. The shop can also identify whether you're a member or not and apply member pricing. I can look at this product, I can view the product, I can go and look at details, I can select my colour, I can add it to my basket, all of the features you would expect from a shop. We also have, and this is where the portal really comes alive, access to my portal, so you can have specific member-only content hidden behind sign-ins. So here it's confirming back to me my name, my membership status, the date I joined, where I have a link to my unpaid invoices. We also have access to my membership. If I click into my membership, I can go through, I can choose to modify my grade. I'm already a member, so it's not asking me if I want to join. It knows I've joined, but it's asking me if I want to update my membership grade. I've also got access to my details, so I can self-serve. I can keep my own details up to date. I can also choose whether to be included in the members list. All of those features are available. Going back to my portal, as we said, we've got a link up here that's identified that I've got unpaid invoices. I can come in here. I have access to pay off my invoices. In this build, we allow purchase orders to be uploaded, or I can select a payment and choose to make a payment towards an invoice or pay the invoice off in full. I can also see all the event bookings that I've made. So I've got my upcoming ones. I can manage my booking. If we allow, we can cancel it. We can change the details of the person that's coming. I can view the details of my booking. Underneath that, we've got other access to the members directory. You may choose as an organisation not to have it available in the main menu. You may decide to have it behind the sign-in wall. I can also control my preferences. So what preferences have I registered myself as having? I can add a new preference of, I could say, for example, I'd like to receive information on Scottish news and on swimming. And I can manage my own communications preferences. Coming back to my portal, I've also got access to member-only events. So you can assign events to be member-only, in which case they don't become available in the normal event listings and are only available through this option. I can also manage my own CPD. So I can upload my own CPD information and upload it to the portal, and that can be kept up to date within the database. I've also got access to my groups, so any groups or committees that I'm a member of, I can access through the portal. I can also request to join groups that I'm not a member of, or committees that I'm not a member of. I can apply to become a member of one of those. We also support member engagement, where you can track how engaged your members are. For example, how they consume content from your portal, or how they book onto events or manage their memberships. They can all be assigned a score automatically, and that can be used to gauge how engaged or otherwise your members are. So you can contact the people who are particularly engaged, or perhaps you want to mark it out for people who are not quite so engaged and you think perhaps maybe they need marketed to raise the benefits of their membership with you. So as you can see, what we're doing with the portal is allowing your members to access their own data within your database and keep it up to date. They can view details of their membership. They can see their own personal details. They can pay off invoices either one at a time or all in one go. They've got access to their event bookings that they've made. They've got access to a members directory if you offer one of those. They can also keep their own communications and areas of interest up to date. They can also get access to member-only events. They can control aspects of their CPD, so keeping their own CPD records up to date. They can view details of the groups and committees that they're a member of and perhaps consume content that's specific to that group. And you can also gauge your member engagement through the portal. So as you can see, the portal is a very good tool for allowing your members to self-serve their own memberships.